Colts QB Competition 2025. Anthony Richardson versus Daniel Jones. Who will start? When it comes to the Indianapolis Colts quarterback position, the race is heating up like a summer day in Texas. As training camps kick into high gear across the NFL, teams are fine-tuning their rosters and depth charts to hit the 53-player limit by the start of the regular season. This week brings the first peek at these charts, including the Colts, as they prepare for their preseason games. The Colts enter their third season under head coach Shane Steichen with the promising young quarterback Anthony Richardson, whom they drafted 4th overall in the 2023 NFL Draft. Despite playing only 15 games over his first 2 seasons and posting an 8-7 record as a starter, Richardson has shown flashes of potential. But the Colts added some experience to the position by signing veteran quarterback Daniel Jones this offseason. Jones brings valuable starting experience, which could be crucial if Richardson encounters another injury setback. Given Richardson's injury history, Jones serves as a safety net for the Colts. What's intriguing is that the Colts haven't officially named a starting quarterback yet. Their initial depth chart lists Richardson or Jones as the starter, leaving fans and analysts scratching their heads. Coach Steichen explained that both players have been performing exceptionally well recently, making it difficult to choose between them. Both have been doing a really good job. Steichen said, "They've been making high-level plays, showing growth, and helping the offense move up and down the field." Steichen remains tight-lipped about who will start in the Colts' first preseason game against the Baltimore Ravens. While he confirmed that both quarterbacks will see significant playing time, he hasn't tipped his hand regarding who will be under center when the whistle blows. And this is the part most people miss. Steichen emphasized that the competition isn't settled yet. One will play a lot this game, and the other will likely get substantial playing time in the next one, he said. Rounding out the depth chart is Riley Leonard, a 6th-round pick from the 2025 NFL Draft, and Jason Bean, a former undrafted free agent. Leonard and Bean will vie for the backup role behind Richardson and Jones. The Colts' preseason schedule kicks off on Thursday, August 7, against the Baltimore Ravens, followed by games against the Green Bay Packers on August 16th and the Cincinnati Bengals on August 23rd. But here's where it gets controversial. Will Steichen ultimately settle on Richardson or Jones as the starter? Or could he opt for a rotational approach throughout the preseason to evaluate both quarterbacks further? Only time will tell. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments. Colts vs. Ravens 2025 Preseason Week 1 Unofficial Depth Chart Breakdown. Prepare to dive into the intricacies of the Colts' strategic lineup for their upcoming preseason Week 1 matchup against the formidable Baltimore Ravens. Head coach Shane Steichen has revealed that both Daniel Jones and Anthony Richardson Sr. will take the field on Thursday. However, he's left us guessing as to who will step up to the starting position. Let's break down the roster and uncover some intriguing details. Offensive lineup, wide receivers. Michael Pittman Jr. leads the pack alongside Ashton Dulin, Laquan Treadwell, Ajo, and Tyler Carman. The depth at this position is impressive, with Josh Downs, Anthony Gould, and Coleman Owen also ready to make an impact. Offensive line, Bernhard Raimann and Blake Freeland will battle for the left tackle spot, supported by Marshall Ferner. Quentin Nelson holds down the left guard position, with Josh Sills and Mose Vivavo providing backup. Matt Goncalves and Dawson Tucker form a strong right guard duo, while Braden Smith and Jalen Travis compete for the right tackle role, backed by Luke Tenuta. Center, Tenor Bortolini takes charge, flanked by Danny Pinter and Wesley French. Tight ends, Tyler Warren, Mo Ali Cox, Drew Ogletree, Will Mallory, Jelani Woods, Sean McKeon, and Maximilian Mang round out the offensive line, offering versatility and strength. Quarterbacks. The starting QB remains a mystery, with Daniel Jones or Anthony Richardson Sr. likely to lead. Riley Leonard and Jason Bean are poised to showcase their skills as well. Running backs, Jonathan Taylor headlines the RBs, followed by Tyler Goodson, DJ Giddens,
Khalil Herbert, Salvon Ahmed, and Ulysses Bentley IV. Unfortunately, Ahmed sustained a severe leg injury during Sunday's practice, leaving his status uncertain. Defensive strategies, defensive ends, Kwity Paye and Taekwon Lewis anchor the defensive line, complemented by JT Tuimoloau and Desmond Little.
Liatu Latu, Samson Ebukam, Durrell Chalmi, and Isaiah Land add depth. Defensive tackles, DeForest Buckner and Neville Gallimore lead the charge, with Adetomiwa Adebore and Dethona Davis contributing. Nose tackles, Grover Stewart and Eric Johnson II command the middle, backed by Tim Smith and Josh Tupou. Linebackers, Cameron McGrone and Jalen Carley's man the weak side, with Austin Ahiake, Segun Alubi, and Solomon DeShields providing support. Zaire Franklin and Joe Backey dominate the middle, aided by Liam Anderson and Jacob Phillips. Cornerbacks, Charvarius Ward and Juju Brents patrol the secondary, joined by Samuel Womack III and Trey Herndon. Safety, Cameron Bynum and Rodney Thomas II hold down the free safety spot, while Nick Cross and Hunter Wohler anchor the strong safety position. Kenny Moore II and Alex Johnson contribute to the nickel, with Ladarius Tennyson and Chris Lamons adding depth. Justin Wally, Jaylon Jones, Jonathan Edwards and Duke Shelley provide additional coverage. Specialists, punter, Rigoberto Sanchez handles the punting duties. Kickers, Spencer Schrader and Maddox Trujillo vie for the place-kicking spot. Long snapper, Luke Rhodes ensures smooth operations. Kick returners, Anthony Gould, Ashton Dulin, Tyler Goodson, and DJ Montgomery are ready to make plays. Punt returners, Anthony Gould, Josh Downs, and Coleman Owen offer versatility and agility. Stay tuned for more updates and insights on the Colts' journey through the preseason. Remember, the NFL is a league of surprises, and the Colts have proven time and again that they can rise to the occasion. But here's where it gets controversial. Who do you think should start at QB for the Colts? Share your thoughts and predictions in the comments section below. And this is the part most people miss. The depth at each position offers a glimpse into the Colts' strategic planning and potential for growth. Will the Colts' depth chart translate to success on the field? Only time will tell. Colts QB battle. Anthony Richardson versus Daniel Jones. Who will start? The Indianapolis Colts are standing at a crucial crossroads in their quarterback saga, and the stakes have never felt higher. Fans and analysts alike are buzzing. Will the electric talent of Anthony Richardson outshine the reliable arm of Daniel Jones? Since unveiling their first unofficial depth chart ahead of the August 7th preseason showdown with the Baltimore Ravens, the Colts have listed Richardson and Jones side by side, separated only by the word "or." But here's where it gets controversial. Coach Shane Steichen still hasn't committed to which signal caller will run the offense first, promising that one will see significant snaps this week and the other will assume the bulk of reps next game. Richardson, the former number 4 overall pick in 2023, has flashed his dynamic dual threat skills, but also battled injuries in each of his first 2 seasons. An AC joint sprain ended his rookie year after just 4 contests, and last season an oblique issue cost him 2 weeks before he was benched in favor of veteran Joe Flacco. Even when healthy, Richardson's accuracy struggles, completing under 48% of his throws across 6 games, raise eyebrows about his readiness to carry the offense full-time. And this is the part most people miss. Despite the setbacks, Richardson still piled up nearly 500 rushing yards and 6 touchdowns in 2024, hinting at game-changing upside if he can stay on the field. Enter Daniel Jones, who inked a 1-year, $14 million deal this offseason. Jones brings 6 years of starting experience from the New York Giants, and even spent time backing up in Minnesota last year. He's thrown for 14,582 career yards and 70 touchdowns, numbers that scream stability, but perhaps lack the flash that fuels championship contenders. Questioning Richardson's readiness or embracing his potential. Some pundits insist it's time to bet on the high-ceiling playmaker, while others argue the Colts must hedge their bets with Jones's steadier but less explosive profile. What's your take? Should Indianapolis hand the keys to Richardson's rocket arm and legs, or is Jones's dependable command the safer path? Share your thoughts. Agree, disagree, or offer a third option in the comments below.